I'm all up in it. Glass when it's pouring rain. Ain't never coming.
Okay, let's start this video. Hi. Okay, so we are back from a day 6 flipping concert. I am so, what time is it? No, why do I always do that? I never check the time before I freaking start. Hold on, can I swipe to check? Oh, it still records. Okay, so it's like almost around 30 minutes to 12, so I have to kind of wrap this up and try to not be too loud, hopefully. So I don't know if you can see. So I wore my chica earrings. I know I noticed, apparently. Maybe they saw but I didn't say. But anyways, I'm so sleepy, like oh my god. I don't know if it's because I haven't been getting good enough sleep of late and my eye has started twitching again. I don't know if it's not the enough sleep or because I'm just stressed about going back home. As I said, I don't honestly want to go back home, but it's inevitable. Like I can't stay here forever, unfortunately. I wish I could, but the process of that will take longer if it even does happen. So oh my god, this one was interesting. Like honestly, my days, like they're such a nice, okay, let me say the ones I'm like Jakarta, my days feel, I like them, so they feel nice, basically nice and kind and everything, because I'm not sure if it's just the people I met or whatever, but when I came first, I guess I went kind of regular time. I went like around 3, 4. I'm surprised when I'm able to talk, because like when I was on the way here, you can kind of hear me like but yeah, I've been screaming this whole concert and like I'm basically losing my voice. But so I went around 3ish there, going to 3, and then I reached there, and then thank god it's like 10 minutes 20 minutes away, 10:30 or whatever. So like yeah, I reached there, and then I went to get my ticket. Again, it was so quick, there was no hassle. Of course the sell your ticket people were there as usual, annoyingly. I swear these ticket people are so annoying, like oh my god, like there are so many of them over there in the entrance. Like I can't even, anytime you enter they just start, oh ticket, I have this color, I have that color. It's like so annoying, oh my god. And even though I say no, some of them even start walking with me. And then I was struggling to look where I can get the official, I should throw this, I don't even need it. The official days, what do you call it? Light band. Thank god it's chargeable, so I don't need to worry about batteries with it. I like how it looks like. I don't know if it can be seen properly. It basically says it says DAY6 there. So yeah, and so I was struggling to look. I went upstairs. I don't know how to explain this properly, but like there's a part upstairs where people were selling a lot of stuff. I guess that's kind of the upper entrance to the tennis or basketball, whatever court thing that was there. So yeah, you basically, yeah, I went up to thinking it was there because she said it was next to the gate, and that was basically a gate to, I guess, gate to enter the other places. So I went up. I didn't say anything. I was just saying, literally, I don't even know how to say how long it was. Like it was so long. Like the line, not line, but like people selling like basically their merch. There was like so many people, like a whole, like it was just a lot. Like compared to, I guess it was organized. Let's say that, so you could get to see all of them in one place, kind of thing. So yeah. I went up there and I was like, this is gonna take all day. I don't want to be tempted to buy something before I buy my light stick. That's basically the same thing we had decided EXO. So I went back down because I saw the door or the sign, but I was like, am I supposed to enter there to go get the light stick? But as I went there, I saw there was this like little like literally it's a window, that's how you buy it. So and it's like a window that's like that. You have to like bend to like talk to the guy. Like of course you can stand, but like you'll hit your head if you go immediately, basically. So I went there, and then I got the light stick. Of course it was the light stick, and think the bag tags, I don't remember how much the bag tags are. I think I have a hashtag, a picture of it saved. So yeah, I got the light stick. He checked it, showed me everything. It's still functioning, and like all my other, oh wait, what is it? Oh yeah, like, okay, you can't see, it's like really bright, but it's still functioning after the end of the concert, unlike my other like light stuff, because it says like how long does it say? It says playtime is 4.5 hours. That's what it says. Play, I don't understand. Oh, it has Bluetooth. So yeah, so I got my light stick, and then I don't even remember what happened after that. I think basically I was just like walking around there. Then I saw the banners, like the banners on the road. I don't know if they're called banners for those sizes. I like the banners. Okay, let me go to that one. There's like one for each one. And he's my favorite. My bias. Here's the piano. The one for the piano. How can I show from there? I think I saw him already. That is Young K. And is that all? There's one missing. And here is the leader. But yeah, I saw them, and then I went to take a video. I was gonna take pictures of it, but I think a video was better, at least in my opinion. So then I went, I took, oh my god, I'm so sleepy. And then I went, I took all of them, and then Sungjin, I think is how you say his name. Unfortunately, I don't know how to say all their names. Like, I know their names when I see it, but I don't know how to say it. And again, as I told you, for me, okay, if you're watching this for the first time, you don't know. But like, when I watch, when I know their names, but I don't know how to say it yet. And I don't want to try saying it, or if I say it, I say, excuse me, because like, I don't know how to say it, kind of thing. So I went, and then like, they were all there. As I said, Sungjin, I think is how you say his name, was at the end, like literally right next to the gate. So I don't know if, of course, he was probably back this other way, but I preferred to walk this direction. So I went, sat down, and then this guy kept on coming. Like, the people to sell tickets came all the way where I was, because like, where I was at around the entrance, and it was kind of empty, so there weren't many people there. And I decided to go there because I didn't want to be like, I kind of hate crowds, because for me it's just my mood just goes sour while I'm in a crowd for too long. And it depends, like sometimes if it's like a concert, or like if there's a reason for me to be there, it's fine. But if there's a crowd just waiting, people what do you call that thing, loitering and like doing nothing, I get antsy and I just don't like it. So anyways, yeah, so I went, sat down, and then I was looking and I was thinking to myself, I was like, I want to take a picture with Jay's, because he's my bias. I want to take a picture with his banner. So then I get up, I go take a picture, and then like there are girls there again. As I said, well, people see you taking pictures and they ask if like, I'm trying to think if other places they asked me. I don't think so. I think for them, like, okay, let's say for their fandoms, most of the times I think I have to be the one to ask. They never volunteer. Like my days, they were all like, I don't know how many people took a picture of me today. Like that's kind of rare, to be honest. That's kind of rare. Like I think there were 5 people, because yeah, when I was taking like the banner, these girls were like, oh, you want me to take a picture of you? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So then I took a picture with him, and then I was about to head back, but I was like, actually I want a picture. I don't know if I thought I wanted a picture of Young K, but I was heading back to sit down where I was sitting, like under the tree. It was much cooler there. There weren't many people, as I said. So I was going back to sit, and then this girl stops me and she's like, I don't even know what she asked me. I think something like, are you alone, or like, where are you from, or something like that. So she asked me, and then I was like, oh my god, like, yeah. I'm all the way from Kenya. And then like everyone is like kind of so surprised that I flew all the way here just for day 6. But the thing is, I didn't fly just for day 6. I flew for like, first of all, this kind of wasn't planned. Like I had this idea in my head that I was gonna do this, but all the concert stuff kind of wasn't planned, because like my initial plan was to go to Malaysia and just basically tour and do all that stuff. But then Philippines and Jakarta came afterwards. Like I was thinking I might do that, like an idea I had, but it wasn't a plan. So basically I made my plan solid when I saw who was going to be here during the times that I could be here. And that was 17, EXO, GOT7 and Day 6. Now I've struck a lot of people off my top 10 list, and I'm really happy about that. Unfortunately, today I found out that today, December 1st, I found out that I missed a chance to see SIKK. I don't know how to say his name, but that's the spelling. And I got so mad. I'm surprised I didn't cry, because I tend to cry about those things. But I just got mad at myself, and I was like, that day, okay, that was my Sims day, because that was Thanksgiving. Was it Thanksgiving in States? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was Thanksgiving in States, but it was the day I believe I was editing for my gaming channel, and my head was preoccupied. And it's been a whole month since then, and it's surprising to me that I didn't even bother. Like I didn't, didn't see the update that he added 2 more countries, and he ended up cancelling one of them. So like literally only added Jakarta. But yeah, anyways, I really hate this color. It doesn't show, you can really see it, like it's like creamish yellowish. It's a weird yellow. I hate this yellow. So yeah, so she stops me and she talks, and then she's like, you want me to take a pic? Like first we just start talking, and like basically she's like, oh, I'm a my day and whatever, and yeah, and then like we start talking about kind of JY people, and I'm like, yeah, I love Stray Kids, and I talk about Woojin, and I'm like, I can't believe he left. And then she's like, I was telling her how literally I cry every time I see him, and I can't help it. And then she was like, because I told her my alt group is BTS, and she was like, are you sure? Are you sure you're not like a hidden stay and you're just saying you like BTS? It was funny how she was saying that, but it makes me wonder, like, because as I know to myself, like I know that I'm like a multi fan, so sometimes we may, like other people may see that I'm supporting one group more than the other because I do this or do that, like because I'm literally going to buy all of Stray Kids albums, because I've bought half right now. I've bought, I had to buy I Am You it was the first album I love. Because of course I'm late to liking the Stray Kids. Yeah, I'll explain this another day if you want to know. But basically I bought the albums, and I bought half of them. So yeah, it's interesting how someone will see that and be like, are you sure you're not a stay, like a solid stay, and Stray Kids are not your alt? Well, they're my top 4. For sure. Like I can do anything for those 4, and my 4 is BTS, EXO, NCT and Stray Kids. Those 4, I can go anywhere, buy anything. Okay, no, but you get what I mean. So yeah, as I said, Day 6 was still casually sent to me, but I was like, it's worth me going, because like, one, I don't know if I'll get to like them much more than I like, because clearly they're one of my top, they're definitely one of my top, is it top 10? I'm not sure if they're my top 10 or top 15, but at least they're my top 20. Yeah, I like those mini groups. So yeah, we're talking, and then she takes a picture of me, because her bias is Young K. He's my second bias, so I don't mind. But anyways, I would like to say fellow Canadian, but I'm not Canadian anymore. But so we take a picture, and then funnily her friend was there, who is in, like, she's a Korean teacher, and she's into K-drama, but she hates I don't know if it's K-pop specific, because I don't know if she likes any other Korean music, because she said she likes IU. So I'm guessing it's just K-pop in general, like the whole idols and groups. I would say, I don't know if I can say hate, but like I get where she's coming from, because it's K-pop is not for everyone, and I'm just like, you know, if you don't like it, it's okay. Like, you know, I'll try to make you like at least a few songs, but I'm not gonna make you go crazy the way I do, because I'm on another level. Like, we are on another level, let's say that. So yeah, anyways, we're talking and everything. I think at that point we start heading to now the gate, basically where we were. Okay, she just sent me a message, funnily enough. So yeah, so now what was I saying? So yeah, we go to the gate, and at this point the friend decides to leave, because as I said, the friend is so nice. There's no friend of mine that would do that for me. Literally just come hang out with me until the show time and leave. None. People have too much their time is too precious to them to come waste time with me, basically. Her friend decided to take a picture, and her friend goes, and then oh yeah, then at that point she has to meet someone else that she was contacting because of this event. I think that's what she said, as far as I know, because she said that she was talking to them on Twitter. So she was meeting up with them. So yeah, we meet up with these other people, we kind of talk and chill and everything. And then I think at that point, one of the girls have info that someone is giving out free. Oh, how could I forget? Okay, so well, like when I was talking with the girl before we met this other group, someone just, like, she's so cute. Like, oh my god, she's so adorable. Like, I just wanna like pack her up and like, can I go with you? But anyways, she just literally just stopped, and like, she was like, where are you guys from? She said she was from Jakarta or Indonesia, and I was like, I'm from Kenya. And then she's like, do you want freebies? And I'm like, yeah, why not? Like, who will say no to freebies? And then so she gave me, so I got a lot of, like, this concert, that's why I'm saying my days feel so nice to me. I don't know if it's because we are a smaller community, like at least this area was a smaller community, so it's not a hassle. In the beginning I was thinking that, because like, as I said, when I was going to get the match thing, there was like someone giving out freebies then, and there was just, like, you know, the whole riot of people trying to get freebies of someone handing them out. So yeah, so she just stopped and like said hi, and she was like, you want freebies? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, she basically just gave me the freebie, and was like, which day? She came the previous day, so she just came that day to give out freebies, and she just gave it. Like, I believe her, I don't know if her, what do you call it, information is on this, but yeah, I'm now opening them. So she gave me this. I don't know if you can see it. It's like hard to see, but basically it's a Yankee, what do you call it? A Yankee package. And then it says this at the back. Wait, it says that at the back. Maybe that's her name. The one that's like, okay, hold on, how do I show this? The one that's there. Maybe that's her name, I don't know. And then this one is, which is my favorite. It's not clear, but I still love it. I'm trying to show it. Oh my god, it's like so cute. I'm totally losing my voice. And then it looks like this in the back. So it's like a Polaroid or whatever how you say that thing. It's so hard for me to say that thing. I'm trying to show it nicely without the reflection there. Yeah. And then I got this one. Oh, beautiful feeling. So yeah, this might be her Instagram. If it is, go check her out. So cute. Honestly, she's so adorable, to be honest with you. She was so soft. Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. Like, soft. Like, you know, those people who just like have such a cute voice and everything. But anyways, I keep on saying but anyways a lot. But yeah, I got that. So anyways, back to the situation where we met those other people. So yeah, she has a tip that someone is giving out freebies, or, you know, because most of these things are on Twitter, and as I said, some of the times it's hard for me to find these people, because one, I guess I'm just too nervous, and then two, I'm just like, I don't know if I want to, because like, just like, EXO scared me. Those people are too rowdy. I get it, it's EXO. So I'm not saying anything bad about them, but I just get it. So yeah, it is, yeah, so she's giving out I hate being picky with match or like freebies or whatever, but it's just me. Like, you know, if I have a choice to pick my bias, I'm gonna pick my bias. So yeah, anyways, so we're there, we walk up the stairs, we walk back up the stairs where people were selling stuff. This time they're less. I think most of them had left, but I got this. I saw this. First I had gotten did I get whooping? I don't know, but I had gotten someone else. And she was like, okay, I feel so bad because honestly, one of the other girls is a J stan, and she was like, do you have J? I was like, yeah, I have J. And then she was like, yeah, and I literally just, I felt like I grabbed it. It was kind of rude, but I'm like, yes, bitch, give me that. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Oh my god, like, oh, look at you. I don't know if it's even clear. It's not clear, but it looks so cute. I finally have day 6 match. Like, oh my god. Like, I have everyone, but then it's not really clear. Like, the picture itself is hard to see. Oh yeah, and then this one that so I don't feel like removing it from there. But this is really cute. Oh, and there is her. Oh my god, can you see it? It's hard to see, but like there is their art. If it's not easy to see, basically freebies by, okay, I don't know, say DFGU2389. Yeah, that is who the freebies is by. This definitely made me feel like it was my lucky day. I don't even know how these people can be able to do freebies. Like, at this point I'm like, how do you, like, how like, I don't understand. Like, most people like to sell stuff and I'm like, you're giving me a freebie? Like, this is so rare for me to get something free. I have to pay for everything I have. But yeah, those are not the only freebies I got, but the freebies I got up till this point. So yeah, at this point it's, I don't know if I can say, no, at that time it's still okay. So yeah, so then we go back down. Oh yeah, we go back down, and then there's a TV crew or like video, basically media, doing an interview kind of thing, interview game kind of thing. So these girls, I wish I could show them. I'm not sure if I can show them on my video. I'm not sure, but they're really cute. I swear I love them so much. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, we go down and then they see that and they're like, oh, I want to be on TV. And then this time we are, I think, we were put into groups. There was that group which clearly did better than us, but and then it was our group, like the girl, like basically two of the people who I kind of met, and then like someone else who I was not sure if it was theirs or she was just a random. So anyways, so then they do that group first and they had to sing, and I'm like, if I have to sing, I'm just like, I can't. Guess what? Of course I had to sing. But yeah, so yeah, well, they're done with them. They tell them the rules, and one of the girls translates for me. Thank God they kind of able to speak English, because if I was asked to translate to any other language, like even Swahili, like my other language, I don't think I would, because there are a lot of words that I don't know. Like, it's called kamusi, which is basically the dictionary. I don't know a lot of that Swahili. I know literally like, put this there, get this here, let's eat, and simple stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, so I won't be able to even translate in my own language. So so yeah, she translates for me and tells me what we're supposed to do and the idea of it. Apparently we're supposed to be trying talking, and then he comes in, he like says what's her name, and then they come to me and I'm like, my name is Labon. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. I'm from Kenya. And then he's like, oh my god, did you come here just to see Day 6? And I'm like, no, it was one of the people I wanted to see when I came here, but yes, they're kind of one of the reasons I came to Jakarta. So because it was kind of interesting, because they went to Singapore, and I was debating if I should fly down to Singapore to see them. And then again, they were in Manila, but I don't remember when that was. I'm not sure if that was after I came here or before that. At this point, I don't know, because a lot of this stuff is a fog to me. Anyways, so yeah, he asked me, and I'm like, I'm from Kenya. I came here for K-pop, and yes, DAY6 is one of those people. And then he's like, wow, oh my god. And then he goes to her, she says her name. It was so funny because all those two just said their names, and I was like giving a whole introduction of myself. But anyways, yeah, so now we pick cards. I think she got Truth, I got Dare, she got Truth. So then, of course, they said their stuff. I honestly didn't know what they said. I believe she got, she she sort of kind of translated for me and said that she got, say your bias and why he's your bias, or basically like things about him, like why you like him. She got, I don't know what she got. I don't remember what she got, honestly, the first time. Was it? I'm not sure, I'm confusing. I'm not sure if the first time she got the Dare or the second time she got the Truth. Or whatever. But anyways, one of the times she had to do agio, basically like the Q thing. I'm not sure, I'm not saying it correctly, but she did like the little, if I had to do Q, I don't even know what I'll do, because I don't know if I can pull off Q. So yeah, she does like that, either that or saying her top 3 biases, I think. Her top 3 favorites, and I think maybe something about them or something like that. Basically, they were translating for me. Well, he was there, she was translating. Well, la la la, she was translating. So it comes to me the first time. Wait, what was the first time? Oh yeah, so it comes to me the first time I have a Dare, and then it's basically to sing my favorite song, and I'm like, oh shit, I did not want to sing, and this is what I got. So, anyways. At this point, I know my favorite song is I Need Somebody, and at this point I'm like, my head has gone blank, completely blank. I do not know how to sing the song, and I'm like, oh shit, should I say Shoot Me? But I'm thinking in myself, I'm like, Shoot Me is a very well-known song, and if I don't know, I don't know all the lyrics, I'm not gonna lie. Like, of course I know kind of the chorus, but I don't know how to pronounce the Korean words well. So I'm like, I know Need Somebody more, but I don't know the tune. The tune is just left my head. So I asked this chick, she's like, oh no, I don't know. And then I asked her, thank God she knew. So she starts singing, I start recognizing it, she starts singing, and then we sing there with our terrible, okay, my terrible voice. They were okay, I was terrible. But yeah, it was just funny. So yeah, we finished that. At least there were some people joining in, which did feel so awkward. Not as loud, but at least kind of mouthing the song. We're finished with that section, and then the second time we pull for the last time, like we pull a card. She gets either, as I said, Truth or Dare, which I don't remember, and I already said both of hers, which was the 3, get the 3 say or 3 biases, and the other one was I don't remember. I don't remember what her other was right now. I already mentioned it. And then I get a Dare again, and then I like how she was like, oh, you just keep on getting Dares, what is this? And then it was so funny. And then I think she got a Truth again. Like, she got Truth, she got mixed. It's funny because she got Truths, I got Dares, she got mixed. So basically that's what it was. So she said her question, her Truth was basically something like, I don't know if she translated properly, but like I kind of understood, not understood, but got the idea of what the question was, which was basically, do you think you'll stay with DAY6 forever or something like that, or do you think you love DAY6 forever? I don't know, something of the sort. So again, I didn't know what she said because that part wasn't translated, like the answer parts weren't translated, but at least I got the question. So basically she said some stuff, then I like how she did like good, and she was like forever, basically, like she loves them, and I think she was basically saying that she'll never, because she was saying some English words in there, but like yeah, she'll never leave them, basically, like kind of always support them. So then yeah, again it comes to me, like of course I did them first, but like it comes to me now, like at the time it was my time, and then I had to like I didn't hear what he said in the beginning because I was like struggling like that. It's so weird, that moment you're trying to concentrate so hard, but you're taking so much of your energy to try and concentrate, that you're not absorbing what you're concentrating on. So basically it was one of those things. I was trying to concentrate on what you're saying, but I couldn't hear what he said. So he said whatever what the question was, and then I was like, huh? I still didn't hear you. And then it was like, basically promote DAY6, like say you love them or whatever, do something. So I was like, well, he gave me the idea. So I was just like, everybody love DAY6, oh whatever, we love DAY6. I shouted it out, and like everyone was like, woo! And I was like, yeah, people actually responded. And then the guy was like, kind of, I guess my voice was loud or something, like, because I know I can be loud sometimes if I want to. So like he basically gave me a high five or whatever, and then it was like, that's awesome. And then they kind of wrapped up the show, and that was it. And then yeah, it was nice seeing their reactions. Like, it's just, I thought it was going to be so awkward because like, since the language barrier and everything, but it was actually fun. I had fun, and she was like, oh my god, you're awesome, I can't believe you did that. And I was like, yeah, you know, I need to break out of my shell every now and then, you know, do things I never thought I would do. So yeah, that was fun. So yeah, basically we're done with that. I believe that's when we start heading in. I just wanted, oh yeah, I did show this before. Yeah, I thought I didn't show my band. I like that it shows the date over here. Yeah, because of course there are 2 days, so they had to okay, so so then yeah, we basically wrap that whole situation up. She takes my phone. So if I'm gonna be on TV, or I was on TV, since I'll probably put this up in the future, yeah, way future, yeah, I'm on TV somewhere, or some internet or media basically. So we go, I think we take a few pictures. At that point I don't know, it's kind of all a blur, but like we start heading in, and then this guy, like, okay fine, so I learned from 17 that I shouldn't put this where it can't go past, like if I can't like fold my hand and take it out, that I shouldn't do that, because then it's harder for me to remove this thing. So now the one, okay, I go to this line, because of course there are like 4 lines, 5 lines or whatever. So I go, and then I show the guy that, yeah, it's day 2, it's on a Sunday, and I can go. So now I'm standing here, and clearly my line is taking forever. So he tells me to go to the other line, which is like at the end. So the guy sees me coming, and I'm like, dude, you saw me standing right there. Why are you bothering me, basically? So then he's like insisting that he wants to pull up my thing. He's like, I should put it incorrectly. I'm like, dude, no, I don't want it like that. It's gonna be too tight. I don't like it being too tight. So then he's like, he's still insisting and like pulling the thing in. I'm like, no. And then he's like, oh wait, let me see the day. So he's like, I guess basically he was trying to pretend that that was what he was trying to do or something. I don't know. I was just irritated, because now I'll have to struggle the same way I struggled with 17 to remove this thing. I need to breathe. But that was annoying. The guy bugs me, and then the chick in front of me is like, what did he even want? And I'm like, I don't know. People just like to make a fuss out of something that's not even needs to be made a fuss of. So anyways, we finally enter. Thank God nothing was thrown today. She checks my bag, and then we get the banner. I guess since I'm talking about banner, I can show the banner right now. Weirdly speaking, this one is mine. The one with the damage. Yeah, again, as I said, I scavenged, got this time I got 3. The other one is in here folded. You don't need to see it. It's basically so tortured. It was the one I got first, but it's not so bad. It just has this huge ass crease over here. I still don't know what this says, because I don't know if it's actually shown on here. But anyways, and then it has the instructions. So it has the instructions over there. One of them is mine, the other one I scavenged. Or the other 2 I scavenged. Because as I said, I like, if I do end up getting God, what am I doing? If I do end up getting a poster, I like to hang it up like that. Have it on both sides, basically. So yeah, we get that, and then we have to wait for the other girls, because the other girls went on that line. So we go, we wait. I start talking with this girl, like one of the girls, basically the one who did Agil, the cute one. Basically, she's really young. I think they're both young. But anyways, she's really cute. I really love her so much. Oh my god. Like, I don't know if it would have made it awkward if I told her you're cute, but she's so cute. But anyways, yeah, so we start talking. Basically, she asked me about my family. I think I asked her about my family, or she asked me, I don't know. We start talking, and I take a small snap. Again, I have a picture of all of them, but again, I don't know if I should repost. Only because I'm not sure if they'll be comfortable with me sharing them on my channel. Maybe I can put them, but like show a heart thing. But anyways, I'll say the girl with the yellow outfit. But yeah, so we're waiting for them, and then after some time they decide, I mean, they all come, so we start walking. We see a line here and we think it's a line for MPC, but we just continue walking. And however, that's actually the line to take a picture with a lot of, like, you know, the statues and the picture things that they normally, like the basically the members picture stuff that they normally have in most concerts. So yeah, that was actually the line for it. So then we reached there and they're like, yeah, we'll just take it later, because there was one where it was like a statue kind of stand picture thing, and then there was one where it was just the sign saying DAY6. I don't remember how exactly it looked like. I didn't take a picture of that one. And then the one I love the most, which I don't understand why people are not standing on that one, or maybe it was a line for two, I don't know. That line was a mess. The ones basically which looked like, no, I don't have it here, so it looked like basically the members, but really close up. It looked so nice. I loved it. So of course I took with my J. And then you had to be posing like that, so of course I was like, I'll give you a kiss back too. But anyways, so yeah, I take with Jay. The others I just take because I don't really need to pose with them. The line wasn't actually there, like there was no real, it was kind of a mess. People were just like, I guess, kind of cutting, kind of standing. Like the main line, as I said, was the one for the figures that was at the back. Two girls, I believe the bias was, oh, and at this point the girl I like goes, yeah, and I know I said the girl I like because she's so cute and she's the same age as my brother, like, which is so interesting. I just tend to get along with people who are younger. What is this? It never makes sense. But yeah, the reason I was saying this is when it gets weird, because when she leaves, basically everyone just doesn't bother to speak English as much anymore. It's just until they move, that's when they speak in English, like, oh, we're going here, do you wanna like follow us, basically. I guess it's nice that they did even tell me that we are going somewhere, because I feel like some, I don't know if they did that for courtesy, but I know some people, when we meet and then we start going our separate ways, or they want to do their own random thing, they tend to just be like, okay, I'm going, bye. Or they don't even say bye, they just literally walk away and they don't even say where they're going. So I guess it's nice that these guys are actually saying, oh, we're gonna buy water, or we're gonna take pictures, or we're gonna do this, so like come along. Because like now I stayed with the one I met initially, and she had met someone else that she met there. I don't know if that's a mutual friend or what, but I just know she met someone else there. Okay, I'm gonna quickly pause it because it's 40 minutes and I'm scared that it's gonna be too long. I don't want to have the same situation as last time. My camera did a weird thing in the concert. It refused to record, and I was wondering if my space is full already. Me, as I said, my bias is Jay, so I took with Jay when I was done. They went now to take with Yankee. I held some of her stuff, but yeah, they were just going back and forth taking pictures, like both of them, which was so funny. But anyways, yeah, I did want to take the Yankee, but at the same time I was like, I don't know if I want to stand there. Like, of course she asked me, she offered, like I could have said yes and just like, you know, gotten over and done with, but I'm just like, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but like I hate posing nowadays. Like for me, posing is like, ugh, I'm like, I have to stand here awkwardly doing a pose and like being like, ah, like I used to do that shit all the time and like have fun with it, but then nowadays I'm just like, can we just take a picture, or I just want to take a picture of the thing and I'm done with it, because that's basically what it was with Yankee. Like I already took with Jay, which again I wanted to take. So Yankee, yeah, I wanted, but not as much, so it was fine. Like that's why I just said it's okay, because at that point I was kind of getting tired, not tired, but like I don't know how to explain. Like I wanted to be done with the picture stuff. So I wish I could have just said yes, because it would have killed time. Honestly, it would have. So at this point, we are kind of just standing, waiting to enter, and then we go get. Oh my God, this sweetheart girl. So yeah. Anyways, see how she sees there's stuff to drink or stuff to buy. So and yeah, at this point it's weird because there was one other thing. It was weird because like she, as I said, it was the two of them talking. Now at this point, we were initially, how many were we? Okay, because it was the first girl I met, the girl who I met basically before we before we went in front of basically the place where many people were hanging out. And then when I came there, I met the girl I liked, on the yellow shirt, the girl who had the dress, who was basically another cute little girl, because I liked how she did her hair. Her hair was very interesting. And those are the two I did the interview with. And then one with the hijab, and then the other one who was quiet, which I don't know what happened with her. I didn't see her after we started to line up to enter. She disappeared after that. I didn't see her again. But anyways, so that's how many people? So that's the main girl I was. So the one in the yellow shirt, the one with the nice pigtail kind of string hair thing, the one with the hijab. So yeah, those are 4. And then when we went in, we met one more other person. I'll say the chick with the contacts. So she basically I think she had contacts. I don't remember, because I remember looking at her eyes a lot. So yeah, I was going to say I can check, but I'm using my phone. So yeah, she had short hair. So now it was her, like the chick with the contacts and the chick I first met. So then the ones were just like speaking their language and kind of leaving me out. And even when the chick with the contacts was introducing her to other people, they weren't really bothering about me, which at this point I don't really care. I'm just like, you know what, at least I got to meet these people, and at least I got freebies thanks to them, because if I didn't meet them, I wouldn't have gotten freebies, and I wouldn't have killed time the way I did. So I'm not complaining. Like, yeah, it was awkward at some points, but it was okay, it was fine. Oh yeah, one thing I was wondering about is, like, I'm not sure how revealing, because right now I'm wearing a vest kind of thing, and I hate my hands. That's why I'm doing this. My hands are like, oh, I've lost and gained so much weight that they're terrible. Going back to the whole situation, the girl I first met and the girl with the contacts, she says, oh, there's food there, let's go. So then we like go there and check it out. I was curious about the bento, because they had a Korean bento. I don't know if it was Japanese. Well, I checked the company, it looked Korean. Well, I googled it. So anyways, yeah, so we go, she gets water, and then she gets water for me. Like, oh my gosh, like I still even have the bottle, but like, because you know what, once you enter you have to throw your bottle or something like that. I think that's how it is there. Honestly, that I don't remember that part, but I didn't scan the scanning part. Because normally I scan to see, okay, what are they going to throw, so I can try and hide so that I don't have to throw it. Unfortunately, like the perfume, I didn't think that perfume was too big and they couldn't allow that in EXO, but whatever, F that shit. So yeah, she gets for me water, and I'm like, oh my god, you don't have to. Like, I was asking how much the price was, and she actually literally got for me water. Like, oh my god, she's so like, I don't want to say, I guess amazing. Yeah, let's use the word amazing, because that's what I'm feeling right now. So anyways, yeah, it's so nice of her to do that. So at this point, again, we're just standing waiting for the gates to open. That's before 5:30, because oh my god, that's when they let people in. Yeah, 5:30. So was it after that? I don't even remember at this point. 5:30, 6, somewhere around there. And then we now catch up again with, at this point I can see the girl with the pigtails and the girl with the yellow shirt somewhere around there. The girl with the hijab, I have no idea where she went. I lost her. I'm not sure if she was somewhere there in that crowd, but yeah, as I said, they scatter, because of course they have other friends and like other things to run for or do. So yeah, at this point we meet up again with the girl with the yellow shirt and the pigtails. It's not really pigtails, but it's like she has a string in her hair like that. So I don't know if it was pigtails or band, but we'll just call it pigtails. So the guy calls out, yellow, get it. Oh, they were all pink apparently. Somehow, maybe they had like, I think she said she opened a group thing or something like that. I don't remember, but like maybe if they are all online friends, they basically asked, oh, who is going to the concert alone and needs friends, kind of things, blah 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 blah. I'm not sure who knows who outside internet, but that's what I understand or I'm gathering. So yeah, he calls out Yellow and I'm like, well, that's me, girls, I got to go. I guess Yellow enters first. Oh my god, listen, my voice is already going. So Yellow enters first, and then I don't know about the other people, because the other people I think have a different entrance, but Pink and Yellow are entering the same door or gate. Yeah, I go, I say bye to them, and then I go. Oh yeah, and before I go, they're like, yeah, we'll meet back up where the signs, the stands for the members, basically where you can take those pictures of the members, take pictures with the member stands. So yeah, we're gonna meet back there. So yeah, I say my byes, and then I go in. At this point, I'm like, where am I even sitting? I'm like, where I'm sitting, I know is at the corner, and I'm just like, I hope I get a good seat partner, because normally the mood of the partner sometimes tends to make give me more excitement depending on their mood. If they're neutral, I'm okay. If they're, I don't know, that's hard to explain, because I remember in BTS I had a mixture, like a neutral, like not even neutral, kind of lesser neutral, like no reaction kind of person, and then I had kind of person. So and then like I remember when I went for 8 Rising, I was at the end, so like the guy who was here was kind of shy, so because he was shy I was kind of resistant, but like, well, I was like and standing and doing all the things, he was getting confident. So you see what I mean, like how your seat partner can rub off on you. So anyways, so yeah, I enter, and then I noticed that I'm in between people who know each other, or again, I'm not sure if they knew each other or they just talked in there or whatever, but basically they know each other. We'll just make it simple. So I noticed that, and I'm like, do you wanna like switch seats? Because I was 2, the chick was 1, I was 2, and she was 3. So I was like, yeah, you wanna switch seats? So she moves. At this point, I don't care, but yeah, I wish I could have asked for 1, but I made the 3 move to 2. So now I'm still in between people. Like, of course, they don't know each other, but I'm still in between people. So I sit down at this point, I wait. At this point, I'm literally getting sleepy. I'm starting to get sleepy. I don't know if that's again because I haven't gotten enough sleep, but yeah, because I can't use my phone. My phone, basically, it's at, what was it, 40% that time. So I'm like, okay, I can't touch my phone. I have to like not try to scroll social media. I can't even hear the audio anyways, so there's no point. So I'm there trying, I keep on checking, slowly trying to go to Twitter, trying to post, and I'm like, okay, I need to stop. But anyways, after some time, the person who's kind of next to me comes, because when I came, it was still kind of, I mean, the people there didn't come yet, like, because it was 3 other seats or 4 other seats to the way to get out. Again, we're waiting, and then the other one came, so basically our whole row was full. At this point, one of the other people who are sitting in front of us comes in with, I think, her friend, and she's like asking somebody who is in front, I think in front of me or something like that, whatever. She's asking her to switch the same way I switch, but her switch is basically she goes down, the other girl comes up. Why they didn't want to agree to that, I don't know, because clearly they weren't speaking English, so I don't know. But I know basically there's someone here, empty seat is what was being asked to. She goes down, the other chick comes up and sits with her. Complicated, I don't know, but basically that's the story. So again, this is where the freebie part comes in. So since now she's settled, she sat down, her friend is down there, unfortunately. I got, wait, where is it? I got more freebies. Oh yeah, I didn't even show the thing. So yeah, this is the where the, what do you call it, where the ticket wristband was, and here is the freebies. They didn't come in this, they came on their own, but I put them there because it's easier for me to carry. If you're interested, here's the other side. I'm trying to get rid of the glare. I don't know which light I should have put off. I literally have all the lights on. So yeah, so she starts giving out freebies, and me nosy, being nosy, I'm like, I want, but I'm too shy to ask because I'm like, I don't want to be that person. So yeah, 3 of us are literally like, like me 2 and 3. Oh no, me 1 and me 3. No, 1, 3, and me. So like we're both just looking like this, and then she gets the courage to ask. So when she asked, I'm like, yeah, me too, get for me. Oh yeah, because when I first came in, she was like, she was kind of getting excited, and I'm like, yeah, I know, we're going to see DAY6, like, oh my god. So yeah, I really she was kind of friendly, even though I think they were shy to speak English, because when I started to try and make conversation with them, it wasn't going anywhere. Because I think the only thing I asked them was, is it their first time going for a DAY6 concert? And she was like, yeah. So basically, she said it's their 4th time, but her first time. I don't remember what the other girl said, but yeah. So then yeah, she was giving out freebies, and they are actually, ooh, oh, some of them are bigger. Oh, okay. So she was giving out stickers. Just wondering if the back is the same, but I'll just show them. So it's J, because I was asking if she has J. She didn't even give me J, or she did, but like it's kind of a mixture, because I think this is J. I don't know who this girl is. I don't know what this is. It's probably from some video or something that I'm not aware of. And then this looks like, how do you say his name? Basically the drama. Again, I don't want to butcher his name, but yeah, him. And then we have Jay. This is the one she gave me initially. No, it's not this one. This is not the one she gave me initially. So we have, this is the second one she gave me. So we have Jay there, and it's hard to tell though. It's really hard to tell. I don't know who this one is. But both of us were struggling, like 3 of us were struggling to figure out who it was. We couldn't tell. And then I got this one again. And then Jay, this is the one she gave me first. And yeah, it's a very interesting character, like cartoon character-esque thing. It wasn't the one I initially wanted, because I saw these ones. I wanted the blacker versions of this. So I actually, as I said, she gave me 2 first, and then she kind of gave a bunch of them to all the people on that side. So I think they kind of chose the ones they wanted and were giving back repeats. So these 2 are the ones I got. This one and this one were the ones I got first. So I wanted one of the black ones because I like the style. The style is really like cute. And I think you can tell this one more. Can you? Okay, you guys can say, because I think I know who it is, but I'm confused as well, and I don't want to say the wrong names. So these are the two that I got afterwards, and then 2 that I got initially. There were others that I got as well, like a lot came back to me, and I basically just gave back the repeats, because like I had them. And then the girl, there was one like this, but I think with Yankee or Jay, one of my biases, and I was like, oh, because she was looking through them and then she just took it out, like, oh, but it's okay, like I can't fight over that, because I basically do the same thing for people. So it's my time now, so I'm trying to find one that has a nice clear reading. So here is their, oh my god, you can't even see that. Here is her, I guess, Instagram. I don't know if it says Instagram. Basically, yeah, it says Instagram and Twitter. So go check her out, go see her stuff, in case you didn't see that one. It basically says, thank you for loving DAY6. Yes, thank you for giving me these freebies. Again, this is the first time, like I never get freebies, like never, like basically fan freebies is what I'm saying. Never. This is the first concert I have gotten, basically. My throat is about to like just kill me. I feel like there's a knife in my throat. I don't think I'll use them, but this is hard because now I want to use one of these because of course it's a duplicate, but I'm like, I don't like leaving it plain. We'll see. I might not use them, who knows. I'll definitely not use this one, but I wish I got more of this. Like there was one which was like this, and then like basically I mixed one of this and one of this, but again I didn't want to be greedy, so I just gave it to the other people who are sitting on this side. What happens next? I think they start showing, I don't remember what they showed first. I think they showed the JYP promo thing. I've seen that thing before. He had it in one of the conferences he had for his events he had for his talk thing. I don't know, he had one of those events and he talked in them, and it's one of the ones I watched. At this point, our whole row, no, not our whole row, lies. My two little buddies here, number 1 and 3, basically, we saw that people, because I think our row was kind of the last one, like in the sense of what was initially on the site. I think they added more seats, that's why there were a lot of the other empty seats at the back. But our, basically, everything else was what was on ticket.com, and I think these other ones were added later on. But anyways, so we noticed that those people, or rather the people at the back, noticed that those seats are empty. So they decided to go to those seats, because basically it's closer to the stage and it's like a nice, basically it's a nice angle. So they go there, and the three of us are like, again being nosy. I said, oh, these two people made my day. So yeah, so we both like this, and we're like, she's like, you wanna go? And I'm like, I wanna go. She's asking me, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. So I start like struggling and like getting all my things, and basically struggling to get up, because I had put my I don't know if you see it. I had put my bag on the floor, which shouldn't be in my bed, but at this point I don't care. But struggled to pick up my freaking light band box, and then my water bottle. So basically I had a lot of things, and then I'm standing up, my phone falls, and I'm like, oh, my phone. So then as my phone falls, they give it back to me. At this point, these girls are like too impatient. I guess they don't want someone else to steal their seat, which is so funny, which I'm glad they did, because they went basically backwards. Like, these chairs are in a way where you can kind of like, they are very uncomfortable. I hated those chairs. It's the same chairs we sat in freaking 17. They're so uncomfortable. I can't sit, like chairs like that, I can't sit for them literally more than 10 minutes. So I'm so happy this concert I didn't have to sit the whole concert. So anyways, they go, then, so now it's the two girls, these other two, my 1 and 3, and then me basically at the end, and I'm happy that I got the end. Yay! I wanted the end, but again, I was not sure if I could switch seats, but eventually I was, and good enough that we sat at the back, so we were able to stand, like, if we wanted. We're not gonna block anyone, we're not going to obstruct. Again, this concert, it said no standing. I'm not sure about the camera thing. I'm not sure if the camera thing was the day before, if it's always there or what, but it said no taking videos and no taking cameras again, but everyone was, and this time they didn't have people saying, oh, stop, or don't take, or whatever. One thing I know, a rule that was for sure, was the standing thing, because during the concert, because of course we stood up, we were excited, and Jay told us to stand up, so of course they did a couple of songs, and then someone came and said, sit down, like, you know, see. And at this point, me, I'm like back there, so I'm like, why am I sitting? Like, I know you're telling me to sit because it's courtesy for the people at the back, but like, there's no one behind me, so I'm gonna stand, because at that point they were singing exciting songs and stuff. So yeah, when we switch there, I think that's the time they do the anthem, the national anthem. Yeah, they did the anthem, which I like, and then I guess the show starts immediately. At this point, I don't know if it's that they forgot to close. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm realizing it now. So basically, the how do I explain this? The screens, like, you know, most artists have the screens basically open like that, or they come from up if it's already displayed. So they, of course, their instruments are taking most of those kind of setup, like where it's an opening reveal or like rising reveal. So basically, since the screens were used to show the videos earlier in the anthem thing and all that stuff, they had to close back up in order to open back up again. So they closed, but halfway through that, like, they were showing the videos, and I'm like, oh, I think somebody is late to close them, or the time for that is just too little. likely to close at the same time like the squirrelies are playing. So yeah, it closes and then they come on stage and then that's when it opens and we're like, ah, and then at this point the video is showing, but at this time the things are still going, so it's been blocked. I think you will see it, but basically it's like opening up again and then it's like still being blocked. But that was funny. They do what's their first song again? Oh my god, am I forgetting it now? I forgot it already, but basically the set list is like there for you to check. But yeah, they do that song. And then they did which song? Because my songs for day 6 is I Need Somebody, of course I said already. Shoot Me, 100%. Time. What's that thing called? It's one of the new songs. Time. Oh my god, how am I forgetting it right now? Basically, Time something. I think Congratulations. Which other song? But anyways, those are like at least the songs that are coming to mind right now. Yeah, they start singing, and at this point I didn't think I'll get this excited. Oh, why I was thinking that I wouldn't be so like dancing and everything, because I knew it was going to be rock-esque or like rock, like you know, their music, and I didn't think I'll dance to them as much as I did, but I did. Like I was having fun. Oh my god, it's so much fun. Like again, I'm glad I was able to stand, because as I told you, me standing in a concert can guarantee, it can like determine how my mood is going to be in a concert. Like if the seats are comfortable, then it's I guess neutral, fair game, like depending on now the concert. But like with 17, yeah, of course 17 I love it, but like I hate the fact that I had to sit down for, did I sit out the whole concert? I think I did. I don't remember. As I said, in Manila, we sat down most of it, but like at the end we stood up. So at that point, at least I'm happy with it, because at that point, you know, everyone is excited. Everyone is like trying to like reach their heart out to their biases and members and everything. So with 17, I wish that's what happened. But again, people were being nice, which I'm not complaining. I like that people kind of do follow the rules here. Because it was my country. We won't be doing that, I doubt it. People will be sitting on the stairs if they wanted to, but yeah, we're just rowdy people. So again, as I said, these girls are so much fun, because like we were just kind of reacting to each other and whatever. And I could see she was, I don't know if she was singing, because at that point I kind of just like was in my own world in the moment, just like enjoying the music, enjoying singing with them. And then of course, as I said, I don't know many of the songs. Like I know them, but I don't know how to sing them or like the lyrics at all. So I was just like, you know, like that, like dancing or waving or whatever. In the beginning, I had my light band or light wrist, whatever, I don't know what to call this thing. This light thing was basically like this on this hand, because I thought I'll do like this, so the light is this side. But I noticed that I can't control, I don't know, it was weird. It felt weird having to do this, because I kept on having to adjust it to go above my wrist, so I can kind of do this. It's complicated to say. So I ended up putting it on my hand. I think I have a picture basically. I ended up putting it on my hand. So it was easier because now I was holding it like this, and then yeah, easier. Rather than, because I'll probably have to do this, or if I had it that way, like that way, I'll do that, which is kind of easier. But for me, it was, again, it was weird. Like I didn't want to happen to flip my light thing. So, oh my god, Jay. Like I love him so much. Like oh my god, like his energy. I'm so glad that in this one they spoke English. Like not the whole way through, of course, but like at least I understood them. Some parts, of course. While they're doing their end speeches, of course, the only people who spoke English was Jay and Young K. So yeah, those are the only two I understood. Oh, freaking Jane, I believe that's how you say his name, but oh my god, he was so cute. Like I know I'm laughing like literally half of the time, like not even half, the whole time in the video of when I took it. But oh my god, for me, when I laugh, well, okay, it's not, it's me laughing kind of at them, but not in a bad way, if that makes sense, because I laugh literally to everything. I laugh even when I'm in a sucky mood, but basically I was laughing at it because it was so cute. Like the way he was trying to speak English, oh my heart. I think this time he decided just to speak Korean because I saw clips of the day before where he decided to speak basically the whole thing in, I'm not sure if it's the whole thing, but as far as I know, he did more. I think he tried to speak more English there in that day. Again, not complaining because at least I got to hear him speaking in English just a bit. Like, he's so cute. Like, oh my god. Like, for me, and then okay, this is so weird, but like, just that moment, like, he reminded me of Jungkook because his voice, like, when he speaks in English, his voice sounds like, well, Jungkook is trying to speak English, or before, because I think now he's improved, so it's he, I guess he's more confident in with the way he speaks, but it literally reminded me of him so much. And it was funny, like, it just, I loved it. Okay, this video is going into 2 hours. So yeah, they did, I liked the time when they did, what do you call it, mashup? Oh my god, you see, I need to stop talking. I need to wrap this up. So they did the mashup with, I don't remember the songs right now. But yeah, they did the mashup with some Western songs and some of their old songs. I wish they did the whole of, there's one song I wish they did the whole of. Is it Blood? I don't know if it was Blood, because Blood was one of the songs that they did the mashup. There's another one, I don't remember. Basically, there's that set where there's a mashup, but they don't do the whole songs. There's one song which I love Jay's part, but they didn't, of course, include it because it was shrunk and mixed. But yeah, oh, I love their solos. Their solos, like when they're doing the instruments. My favorite, of course, well, okay, I can't have a favorite because I think I loved them all. But one of the ones I really liked was, of course, again, I don't want to wreck his name, so I'm going to say the drama. Whooping, of course, Yankee, and Jay. Okay, and I think there's something wrong with Sung Jin's guitar, like maybe it wasn't tuned properly. I'm not sure because there's a time it started, like maybe it was the feedback as well. There's a time it started to sound weird, like around the end, but then he not redid, but he kind of did an encore kind of thing. So that time it sounded in tune, like the guitar sounded like nice basically. Because I know most bands do kind of live, they have a lot of guitars and stuff. I'm not sure if it's for different sounds or whatever, but I know they definitely have more than one guitar and they switch them in the concert. In the concert, can I say anything else that I can think of? Not really, because I'm trying to cut this short. Most of the stuff happened before the concert. So this time, I don't know if I have anything to say. I thought I'd cry, but I didn't again. I knew I would not cry. At this point, I should just get used to not crying. Like, I always feel the emotions and I cry while I'm listening to the songs beforehand or even after. But during, I just never cry. Like, it's so weird. I think maybe the only time I might cry, oh my god. Sorry, I'm like dying here, literally. The only time I might cry is if I'm in the pit and you're literally like 2 steps away from me. That is literally the only time maybe I would cry. Or maybe I won't because I'll be too excited. Because I kind of had that with EXO, but it was mostly just my heart beating. I'm surprised I didn't cry. Maybe if I saw Byakuyan, I don't know. But then weirdly, I saw Kai and I didn't. Because as I've mentioned before, Kai makes me... So yeah, well, they did Color, because they did Color and then they do I Am Not Alone, like basically I Need Somebody. So they do those songs back to back, and for me those songs are just like, they hit my heart, and like it's in the feels for those songs, and I'm like, oh my god, I cannot. So anyways, well, they do I Need Somebody, or I feel like I like calling it I Am Not Alone, but they did that song. I'm like feeling the song the whole way. I don't even think I literally, like, I didn't really concentrate on the screen. At this point, I'm just singing my heart out with them, because for me, this is my song. And I like that Jay, when he did his first verse, he basically let us sing. I don't know if people sang it as well, because I tried to remember that verse, but I confused it with the second verse, or I just confuse it in general. So like, I try not to sing it. but still, oh my god, I loved Will They Did Shoot Me. I loved Will They Did on a song. There's another song where the crowd literally sang the whole song, and I'm like, I wish I knew the song. I would be singing my heart out as well, but like, it was quite an experience. Like, this is definitely a really good concert. Oh my god, I feel like there's blood in my throat right now. But yeah, it was good. Like, those are my highlights, at least the ones I can think of mentioning. Again, as I say, I loved whooping DJ part, and then he kept on calling him DJ. I like how Jay kept on calling us awesome. I literally wanted to shout out awesome. I should have, but again, these people are so respectful, like my days. Because like there's on the banner, I believe it says here, like the one I showed, it shows don't shout while they are talking. I'm not sure if they noticed and they were wondering, because I know that sometimes they'll tell us, oh, are you having fun or something, and then we'll be like, woo, and then it's quiet. So I think they kind of notice that, but I don't know if it's they notice because we are trying to be respectful and not shout while they're talking. But I wanted to shout more. Maybe it's a good thing because my voice would have literally not even existed anymore. But I shouted, Jay and Young K, and I love you, and freaking Sarah here. I had to shout those because, you know, you have to like, your whole being has to come out during those moments when you're in the concert, while they're in the same room, and they hope that they hear you, which God knows they probably don't, but other people, So, because yeah, there's another time I really liked, because I shouted, oh, in the beginning when they're saying their names, I was like, oh yeah, I like that they did Sweet Chaos, because oh, that is my song. I love that song so much. But anyways, so okay, Sweet Chaos. Okay, so so yeah, while they're doing the intros, I was like, Young K, yeah! And then this chick just started laughing. It was funny. But anyways, again, I bought Pizza Hut after every concert. It's like my reward to myself. This time I decided not to make it complicated and buy something else. Because I'm not sure if it was after EXO that they gave me the wrong order. Because instead, yeah, it's here. So basically, they have this big box thing, and you can add it on with the salads, or I mean the pastas. But instead of doing that, I decided to add what is it, basically this cocoa puffs and the sausage. But instead I ended up getting this, and it wasn't even full serving, and I didn't get the sausage, and I think I got 2 of this. I don't know if this, you get 2 of this or you get 8 of that. But whatever, anyways, it was the wrong order and I was kind of pissed. This time he was meant to flipping, oh my god, so bright. He was meant to switch out the barbecue for cheese, but he forgot. So it's okay, at least it's just a mistake. Again, I didn't want to make it complicated, so I just basically did the simple one that's in there. So now, yeah, I'm going to go eat. I was meant to wash my feet. I'm so tired because today it actually rained. I don't know when it did, but it actually rained. Oh yeah, okay. Since this is taking so long, I am going to pause real quick because there's a few more things I need to talk about, and it's already getting so late. Okay, we haven't talked about after the concert because I tend to talk about that and I'm forgetting. See, I talked about my highlights. Oh my god, how could I forget? So around the end, after the encore, basically we watched a video. Unfortunately, it was in Indonesian subtitles, so I couldn't understand. I still laughed at some points, which I always do when I'm watching. Well, it's just in Korean. And so yeah, they're finished with that, and I believe, I'm not sure if they do one more song before they watch the video, but anyways, they come watch a video with us, and then we take a picture, whatever, and at the end they're going to do their last two songs, last two songs, I don't know. So yeah, they do their songs, and then Flipping J comes off the stage. I knew it. I knew that's why there were those, like, I think nowadays if I'm going to go for a concert here in Asia, basically maybe Jakarta, I would have to check if they have any railings, because they had railings, and clearly those railings were for them to come walking down and like basically come closer to the other fans that are other places. So yeah, Jay comes down, he like runs over here and like sees all the people basically down closer to me. I think at that point it's kind of like done, and then they're like, oh, like we want an encore, like, you know, we want to, like, you know, see something else. So of course they had another song planned for us, which was My Day. So when they start singing that, everyone else now starts going down. I couldn't keep track of who was where, and at this point my camera is doing nothing, because I was like looking at my own eyes. So basically this is my camera, and I'm like, I could be looking this way and it's looking that way, so I don't know what my camera is doing at that point. Sometimes I do try to zoom in and take the person who is walking wherever, but yeah, basically they all came down, they all like walked in the places they can walk, basically closer to us people. I flipping love what K did. I don't know how he got to this side, because I feel like he literally went out, like, because I think there's an accident, he went out and came back this way. I do not know, because again so much was happening, so I missed the moment when he came from this enclosure to this one over here. I don't know, all I know, I saw people running and I'm like, oh, he's down here, okay. I don't know, so like, I don't even know if I could see them from down there. It was just a crowd. I could not, you could see him kind of, but I don't know if I could see him. So yeah, anyways, oh yeah, and then I got, oh yeah, let me take a picture. I mean, this time I was able to take them, and I don't know if I can be able to save them as well, but I got the little, oh god, you can't even see it. I got the little things, like these things that, confetti things that fly. So I got two, and for me, of course, I like catching these things, but I like catching them in mid-air. Like, of course, if I wanted to, I could just take a bunch and go with them, like home. But I love catching the ones in the air, because for me, those are kind of like good luck. Like, not good luck, but chance kind of thing, because they're like flying and I'm like, so yeah, it's funny because she was trying to catch one, like my number 3. It's funny how I'm giving them numbers, but basically, yeah, just that. So then in the end, I'm there struggling to take pictures, and this is where I say, yeah, people offered to take a picture. They offered to take a picture of me, and at this point, I'm lagging behind. I think that's why I lag as well. You know me. So I was lagging behind to get the extra banner for my bullet board that I'll hopefully do someday in my life when I have my own house, or at least, I don't know, a way to store all these things I own. Oh yeah, I don't even mention, did I mention that? So around the point in the beginning before we entered, when I was still with the other girls, they had this kind of project thing. I don't know if it was outside, I don't know, I just know it was somewhere. Oh no, that was when we got this first section, the second match time. So that's before we entered to scan this. So oh, it's still on my phone, and my phone is there. So yeah, they gave us this tiny small cube things that we're supposed to, basically are colored, and we're supposed to stick them on top of the on the flashlight, so that of course your phone is basically a different color than the regular white. I don't know if I'll remember to take it out. I'm sure one day I'll be taking a picture and I'm like, oh yeah, it's still there. Oh my god, excuse me. So yeah, anyways, yeah, there was that. It was like a fan-made project thing, which I don't know why I'm doing quotes. So yeah, that was interesting, because during color, it looked really nice. During the time we were asked to take a picture, it looked really nice. That was really awesome. It was really beautiful to see. And yeah, as they said, we can't see from their point of view, because for them they see like the whole arena kind of thing, So, because for someone sitting at the arena, it's harder. Oh, and then I like how some people are going so crazy in the pit. Like, it was so cute. Like in the blue color, the blue section. This chick was literally just dancing. I think that sometimes I was trying to catch up, but I was too late. But she was like literally just dancing. Like the whole floor was hers, and she was just going crazy. I loved that. I was like, if she's me, like if I just want to let loose and let's say it's day 2 for me or something, I would so do that. I would just go crazy. So then I went in. I mean, I left. I was debating if I should go to the toilet first or not, but thank God I was not too pressed this time around, so I didn't. I go down and then I tried to meet up with the girls. I was like, they probably left me. Because that's, for me, as I said, I tend to like to think the worst just so that I'm not hurt. And that never happens because in life I'm always hurt anyways. So yeah, I was just like, okay, they probably left me, they probably abandoned me. But yeah, I messaged her and she told me we're here. So we met and then we took a couple of selfies. Again, I don't know if I can show them, but they're really cute. I love the one with the little sticker kind of emoji thing. That one was really cute. And there we can see, I think, all of them, right? Yeah. Oh, at this point, the girl with the yellow shirt is not there. So we only have the girl I first met, if you remember them. The girl I first met, the one the pigtails, the one the contacts, and the one the hijab. So it's 4 of them plus me. They're like, oh, let's go home. We should start heading home. We should go. So we start going, and then in the end, like, I guess this company is good. I don't know, is it shown here? Basically, the one that did, I believe it should be here. No, it's blocked by this thing. But the one that did 17 and got 7, I believe they've done, I think they're doing winner. So I wish I could have be able to stay for that, but I'm not. Who else? I don't know if they did ITZY. But anyways, that company gives freebies in the end, because when we exited, I got Yankee. Oh my god, I wanted Jay, of course, because again, he's my bias. But since it's my second bias, I don't mind. Because yeah, I got it and then I was like trying to ask them if they're different ones. But they just kept on saying, go, leave. Of course, not in English, but like basically shooing me away. So yeah, it's this, like this is the same as the banners that they had outside. And here it's empty. I'm not sure if here it's meant to be signed or something. Maybe it's for the high touch people. At this point, I don't know, honestly. The only thing I'm worried is keeping it in this good condition right here. Which I don't know if it'll stay. Because literally after that, I was holding these things on my hand because I did not want them to get folded. For 17, all the other ones had a lot of bruises, scratches, whatever. So I just put them in my bag and I was like, I'll just bend them and hopefully it will be okay. We finally exit and stuff, and then these girls, I don't remember which girls, but one of the girls sees more merch that, because during this time many people are like still selling merch and stuff. So she stops at one of the people and they have like the headbands, the square card things, square big card things. And then I saw this face. She had, oh my god, he looks so cute. But she had, like, he was peeping under like all the stuff she had, and I was like, I want this. How much is it? So yeah, this was 20k. Yeah, 20k. Yes. It says his name. Oh my god, don't even look at me. I don't know what this is. I don't know which side it is, honestly. But yes, probably his name, or I'm not sure. What does this say? If you know, just write down in the comments. And then it has his date of birth. Really close to mine. We share the same birthday month. So, hello. You're not a Libra like me, but hello, boy. So cute. I can't look at this face. Like, like unfortunately, it was kind of damaged. Like, it's not pristine quality. Like, the edges have ears, but how could I say no to this beautiful face right here? But anyways, yeah, I think that's the whole story, because that's what I had forgotten to show. I needed to show my merch, or yeah, I guess my merch. I wish I could get bands as well, but because for me, this is basically me representing this, or t-shirts. Like, I love wearable merch. Give me any, like, because this, I don't know if I'm confident enough to walk around with this, because I love this baby. I like, again, that you can interchange it for something stronger, or if this one breaks or whatever. I do like that that's an option, but again, I don't know if this can, like, it seems it can easily get loose, because I saw in a video how it opens and stuff. That is, oh my god, can I look at this all day? But so yeah, we buy this. Again, thank god they were there. Probably wouldn't have bought this without those guys, because I tend to be selfish with myself. If I bought official merch from the concert, I tend not to buy fans merchandise basically. So yeah, I just decided not to, because it's more money, one, and two, it's not official. So yeah, this time I have a lot of DAY6 stuff. So happy about that. That's awesome. Oh yeah, and they're giving out waters at the end, which is nice of them. Free water basically. I had a straw with me, but I lost that straw while I was trying to get my wallet out of my bag to buy that. So yeah, at this point I'm kind of just tagging at, oh my god, this it's so insane. But like, when I first checked the Grab, it was the same price as I came here, which was 26k, and like I hate saying numbers, but 26k. And when I was going, like, basically we were walking out before I got the Young K card, I saw it was the same price. I was like, okay, I don't want to say now, because if I say now, I'll have to leave these guys now. So I was like, when I still want to kind of chill with them and see what they're up to after this, or doing. So anyways, one of the girls go at this point, around that point, I'm not sure where exactly, but I think after I bought Jay, I bought Jay, yeah, she leaves around that time. Yeah, but anyways, the Grab had literally, like, can you call that tripled? Almost tripled, because it went from 26k to 60 something. I don't even know, but basically like 3 times up. And I was like, that's insane. I'm not gonna pay that much for something that I normally, like, literally it's a few minutes away. I'm not gonna pay that much for that. So, and I'm not as tired as EXO to be like, F it and just go. So I decided to wait. I was like, I'll just chill with these guys. Thank god I did that, because it even went lower when I did come here. I ended up paying 23k, which was awesome, because again, as I said, if I didn't decide to lag with them, I would have never bought the J poster. I would have never, no, I think I would have probably have paid the same price. I would have paid more actually, so I would have never paid less. Is a benefit. And then also I like that, because she was basically translating for me how much stuff were, if they have J, all that stuff. I was so tempted to buy Young K with red hair, because for me, as I said, him in red, like, anyone in red hair, I love you, like, or at least my eyes fall to you. And of course he has red hair, and for me that's like a huge bonus. And I was debating if I should get one of those, but I was like, I've already spent on J, I don't know if I want to spend on Yake. Yeah, so that's, I think, about it. Again, as I said, when I went there, it was so, like, where we were going, it was kind of so awkward, because they were just talking kind of in their own language. At least they were asking me just a few things here and there, but I didn't feel included. But at this point, as I said, my whole reason of me chilling with them or lagging with them was not to kind of interact with them, which is weird, but like, at least just to be in the presence, just to be there, just to be just to be there basically. So yeah, at this point I wait, and then finally I found the price went down, so I bought my Grab. And then I thought my Grab had come at this point, so I said bye. I gave them all 5s, which was kind of awkward, but at this point I don't care. So yeah, I gave them 5s, and then I was like, yeah, bye. They're like, enjoy the rest of your stay. And then I went I went at that time, but the Grab actually didn't come. The guy cancelled on me, actually. The first one cancelled me. I don't know why. He didn't even give me a notification. The second one, it's kind of delayed sometimes how the grab is, because it says the person is like 5 minutes away, but they're here actually. So it kind of said something like that. Like I think it said where you, or he said where are you, or where something, and I was like, oh, that means he's here, so let me go. But actually he was asking where should I stop, or where is the gate, or where is the pickup. So it was kind of awkward for me to go then, but my grab wasn't actually there. But it didn't take so long. At least he came after some time. So yeah, anyways, after that, yeah, the thing is over. Bought pizza when I came back here. My voice is nowhere to be found. I don't know if it's going to be freaking worse after this, and I think talking is making it worse actually. As I said, this is probably the first one where I've totally lost my voice, because I remember BTS I didn't twice around, and EXO I didn't, GOT7 I didn't, 17 I didn't. So even Stray Kids I did not. Did I lose my voice in Stray Kids? I don't remember, but basically this is the first one I've lost my voice because I was shouting. This is the first one I was like literally shouting. I don't know if it can be heard through the videos, but it will just be funny to see. Glad I got to tick day 6 off my want to see or have to see list. Hopefully I get more luck to see more people I like. Again, the only other choice I have now is one, getting a job and being able to pay these trips. That's probably the only way, and a huge miracle is moving to where they are, but probably never happened. This is one of the things we discussed with the teacher that I first met. Well, with the friend that let's say the person, like one of the people I first met, she was saying she knows someone who is from Tanzania, and they got to Tanzania, freaking Tanzania. We are neighbors. We are literally like the same people. Okay, we are not, but anyways, so yeah, she said that she knows a Tanzanian friend who has moved to Korea, and I'm like, girl, let me know, because I want to move to Korea. Like, okay, Korea is not one of the main ones I want to go to, no offense, but like I'd rather go to Japan first, if anything. But if I can get to be the same country with my boys, of course I'm gonna take it. So yeah, and I love to go for a fellow, like she did a fellowship thing. I'm not sure which kind of fellowship, but like it's the same. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, mine crossed actually, that something does work out for me after this. I'm not sure when I'm uploading this that that would have been sorted out and I would have had a plan for my life after this, but for now my plan A, okay, not really my plan A, but my initial plan is to go back home and get a job and just continue traveling to where they tour. My wanted plan, my wish is to move to a place that they are always there, e.g. Malaysia, maybe Philippines and Indonesia. If not, even my biggest wish will be if I can go to Korea and live there, or Japan. Those are my two. Like Japan is one and then Korea is two. Those are the ones I would love. But yeah, this is my last adventure, and I kind of feel sad. It's probably the reason why in my head I've not been able to sleep, or probably the reason my eye has been twitching, because now I have to go back to a household where it's like I feel unwanted. Again, I don't know if I explained this here, but it's kind of not their fault. It's just a matter of me not being used to living with people again. So it's just so hard, especially with me being so passionate about K-pop and being around people who, no, I wouldn't say all of them, but a lot of people who don't understand my lifestyle. And this is with food as well. Because right now I'm literally not in my diet anymore, and one of the reasons is because of home. But I was in a diet that shall not be named because I don't want to promote it. But yeah, basically I was doing that diet, and I don't know if it worked, because what I'll kind of say fasting, like intermittent fasting is what I was kind of doing, but intermittent fasting, I don't know if it works, but whatever. Anyways, that is not this thing has gone for too long. Let me go. Let me say bye, because this will never end. Let me just look around. Hopefully, I will say everything. I still can't believe I got these freebies. And then I got this, and I don't look at me. And then I got Jay. So yeah, I'm a happy girl right now. I wish I could just go sleep, right, and like be done, but I need to get food in my belly. I need to watch the videos and hopefully try and post them tonight. I doubt I will, but if not, I'll just put it tomorrow. It's no big deal because I never even get any likes anyways, so it's okay. I'm not really doing it for the likes, but it's more of the memories. When I do end up scrolling through Twitter someday, it's nice to Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. It's nice to like look at this memory stuff. So yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I think that's also why I have this channel of mine. I hope to share my love with other people, because I feel like I don't have those people in my surroundings, like basically someone as passionate for K-pop as I am. So this is my outlet right now. So I guess thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Oh, that was day 6 initial reaction kind of thing. Bye. Toodles.